So, I got both of these dolls for a decent price. Mainly all I wanted was her. This is the doll I wanted. This doll, meh. I got her, she was part of the deal, and I figured, well, I could just sell her. So, this one's body is scratched up. I always wonder when I get some of these old vintage dolls, I always wonder, like, what story do they have? What would they tell me? It looks like someone tried to give them nipples. That's weird. Yeah, like, weird. But anyways, these dolls are really old, so they've definitely had a few different owners probably in their lives. This one in particular is the one that's really going to complete my collection. This doll here, this is how she came. This is what she looks like. I'm going to do a deep cleaning on her because I don't really know what's going on her face. Almost like someone put chalk on her face or something. But overall, like, depending on how that weirdness cleans up, this doll, oh my god, I'm so excited about this doll. This is an American Girl doll. I'd say she's why won't it say focus? I'd say she's a high color, but I don't really know. I mean, she has really vivid eyes, and yeah, I'm really excited. Her hair is in really good condition. I'm gonna brush it out, but I mean, I don't see any balding on her. Let's see. Here, just the stand. Yeah, so back here. I mean, all the hair plugs seem like they're there. I mean, yeah, there's some thinning, but honestly, I'm super excited about this doll. Really happy I got her. These dolls, American Girl dolls, can go for so much, but her body's not so great. She has pretty good hands. One leg is great. One leg actually has a nice good snap to it. Yeah, there we go. That's good. We want that. That's really good. This one lost her snap. She doesn't snap anymore. I want to do a little voiceover. So, the American Girl dolls and the American Girl midges were the first of the dolls to have bendable legs. Up until then, all of the dolls, with the exception of maybe some Francie's, but this was the time in 1965, 66, they started making bendable legs. So it was kind of a big deal. I do have this other body, which I bought as just a body. And the torso is in better condition, but the legs, they don't snap. Well, they do snap. But she has other flaws here, and she has no head. She's got a little scuff mark on the back. Not a big deal to me. Overall, she looks better than the American Girl I just got. So I was gonna switch the head, but I decided not to because the legs weren't that much better. She's got some chewed up feet, which looks like a cat had chewed up her feet, and that just seems to be really common in a lot of the vintage dolls that I get that need some help, is they have little tiny cat teeth marks. But here I got a snap, two good snaps, and this one snaps one too. That one snapped really good. So both legs snap and hold a pose. That one, only one leg holds a pose, but she has good toes. So I'm going to keep her on her original body with the nice toes, and then I will find another head for this body here. So I'm really excited about this doll, but I'm also really excited about the other doll that I'm rerouting, which is a Color Magic. This here is a reproduction from 2000 that I rerouted to look like a Color Magic because I was just kind of obsessed with them. And I was thinking about this body here with no head that I was going to find a Color Magic type head and reroute and make mine, but I have a real Color Magic now, so. But the thing with them is the American Girl dolls and some of the earlier or later swirls have bigger cheeks. And the Color Magic also has those bigger cheeks. This was a different face mold that came out in 1966, 1965. And that's kind of why they're so sought after. This is a bubble cut. This bubble cut's a little bit later, but you can see that she doesn't have quite that squared off jaw or the bigger, fuller cheeks. The bubble cut, that is. So that's just like one little difference that you'll see with that transitional period that Barbie went through in the late 60s. And I got a lot of projects going on. Lots of projects. Got to finish them up. But I just haven't gotten around to it. So let's clean her up. Alright, and here she is all cleaned up, wearing movie date night. That's the dress she has on. It's the dress my mom gave me. And she looks great. I got all that weird chalky stuff off her face. She has perfect eyebrows. Her eye makeup is absolutely great. Lipstick is faded, and I was debating on touching it up, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm going to leave it that way. I think she still looks beautiful, and she's all original. Untouched original, how she was. And in the background, you can see my reproductions. I've got a reproduction Poodle Parade here, and she's actually a pretty good looking reproduction, if I do say so myself. And then the other two in the back, I've got a swirl and another one that's but the Poodle Parade, they did a pretty good job with that one. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Barbies.